What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. Starting off today's vlog here in the driveway with my BMW M2. Quick update for you guys. Since the delivery video, I've actually added my custom plates on the M2 from the Golf R, actually, the MVW. And before you guys ask, the MVW doesn't really mean anything. I just kind of like the way it looks, the 3-digit plate there. Besides the plate, we've actually added the full carbon fiber and performance kit. As you can see, we have the diffuser, the side skirts, probably my favorite addition there, and even got the front skirts. Makes the car look a lot better in my opinion. And besides the M2, we've actually added another black F450 Platinum truck here. We got one and we got the other one on the other side of the driveway. Only difference between these two trucks is, if you take a look at the interior, this one has a black interior rather than the red Bordeaux color on the other truck. But in today's video, guys, we're going to be filming a review on the Bugatti Veyron Vitesse, like I've done with the Performante and the Agera RS1. I filmed a review on the Bugatti a while back. It's just it was filmed at nighttime. The quality of my camera wasn't the best, so we're here filming another one. So let's rearrange the cars and pull the Veyron out. I would love to see the look on our neighbors' faces when they just drive by and see two identical trucks just parked side by side. And they're not two little tiny F-150s. They're pretty big F450 dualies here. But yeah, one car down. Let's move the M2 and get the Veyron out. Alright, cold startup time on the 1200 horsepower Bugatti Veyron Vitesse. Here we go. Alright guys, here we go. Got the key in the ignition, turn to the right, foot on the brake. Here we go. Alright guys, so here we are. This is the Bugatti Veyron Vitesse, the 1200 horsepower variant of the standard 1001 horsepower Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport, which is the open top model. First off, let's talk about some of the aesthetic differences you could find on the exterior of this car. The biggest difference, in my opinion, the front bumper completely redesigned for extra cooling there. Also makes it look a lot more aggressive, which is always good. We have these gorgeous wheels found only on the Vitesse, I believe. This car finished in black. Very simple, sleek design. In the back, on the Grand Sport, you can find a single square exit exhaust, while this one has the sporty looking dual exhaust right there. Also the redesigned diffuser for extra downforce. Other than that though, guys, the exterior of this car remains pretty much the same. And now, let's move on to the internal details. So with the engine differences, as they share the same 8-liter 16-cylinder quad-turbo engine, the 4 turbos on this car are actually quite larger, and it also features 2 additional fuel pumps to help with the 200 horsepower gain. So staying at the rear of this car, let's talk about some of the options this car has that you won't really find on many other Vitesses. It actually features the clear taillights, mandatory on a white and black car in my opinion. And as you guys can see, it has the black exhaust tips, it has black wheels, and even the black anodized metal on the interior. Pretty much the entire car is white and black. So we actually went ahead and got the black anodized wing arms that you won't really find on any other Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport in the entire world. Actually makes it look so much cooler. Check it out. Another option that you'll find on this car, it actually features a special black tinted carbon fiber. As you can see, it's not really the standard black and gray, rather has a gold tint kind of to it. Special treatment done by Bugatti. From a distance, you can't really see the carbon weave, and then when you move up closer, it just shines in the light. So now in the interior, first off, you're greeted by the carbon fiber L'Orca Blanc 1-of-1 door sills there. If we bring the door a little bit closer, the entire door panel finished in that same black tinted carbon fiber with some black anodized metal. Steering wheel, Alcantara, white stitching, carbon fiber 12 o'clock ring. The center console here, also finished in that black tinted carbon fiber. Like I mentioned, guys, you can't even see the weave that well, but in the sunlight right there, it shows itself. Very, very cool detail. We have the black anodized metal all in the interior. The seats with the diamond quilted white stitching with test badges there. And just check out the plexiglass roof. Has a cool little blue tint to it. But other than that, let's go through some of the features on the center console. So first off, let's talk about the air conditioning stuff. We have the right arrows here that control the speed of the fan. As you can see, the more you push it up, the more it increases. We have the windshield defroster, and we also have the directional control. So the top arrow, meaning it comes out of these ones, the one on the right, the one on the left, and the two center ones. The bottom arrow coming out of the footwells, or you can even have both of them on, which is 50% out of the top ones and 50% at the bottom, which is quite cool. Now that we're over here, let's take a quick look at the glove box. Not a lot of space. Can probably fit one small bag at most. Close that up. We also have pockets here in the doors. Once again, don't have a lot of space. Barely could fit a garage door open in there. We have the mirror controls, pretty standard on cars, lock and unlock, and the window controls are actually quite unique. So on this car, if you want to lower them, you have to actually push them forward, which is quite strange. If you want to raise them and push it down, very, very weird. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it. We have the clock, like I mentioned earlier, and also the music controls, pretty self-explanatory. You have the next track, fast forward. This is to control the volume, as you can see right there. This car actually features the upgraded, I think it's Puccini stereo system. We have the mute button back on, and then the power and the shuffle. So right by the gear selector here, we got the press for park and pretty much standard gear selector there. We have heated seats, which is quite unique for a hypercar of this magnitude. We have the launch control button on the left, and on the right side we have the handling mode button, which raises and lowers the wing. Now in the next clip, you guys will see the wing going up. Check it out. So here's what it looks like when the car goes into handling mode. Just like that, the wing is up and the car looks a million times better. So now let's hear what the stereo sounds like. Let's raise the volume. Sounds pretty good. So here on the left side of the driver's seat, we have the electronic parking brake. We have the slot for the top speed key, the gas tank cover, and the oil tank cover. If you want to take out the top speed key here, take a look. Very, very nice. While the car is on, you just pop the key in and turn it to the left. Unfortunately, now that the car is off, it doesn't really work. But if you want to unlock the car's full capabilities, which is kind of useless for the roads, but if you're ever at a private event or something and you want to really open the car up, turn the car on, foot on the brake, and just turn this thing to the left, and the full 1200 horsepower 268 mile an hour engine will really open up. Ever wonder what the trunk size on a Bugatti Veyron looks like? Well, let's check it out. Move on to the front. One latch right here in the center. Yeah, it's really as small as it looks, guys. Like, I can barely fit my hand in there. It's really, really tiny. Not very good for long distance road trips. Probably can fit a backpack at the most. But we also have the L'Orca Blanc 1 of 1 badge there from Bugatti. Kind of hard to see in the sunlight. Chassis 0.33, fifth car in the United States, which is quite cool. Close this back up. Just like that, it is closed. And just like that, this video is over. I hope you guys enjoyed the pretty simple walk around of our Bugatti Veyron Vitesse, showing off some of its features of the spec, like the black tinted carbon and the interior details. But other than that, guys, like the video, subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.